I always had a dream about owning a Subaru BRZ, and there was always something about the looks of the car that was just so stunning to me. I was never really into cars, and I hardly knew the difference between the hood and the trunk on the car. Around 14 years old, I started getting into cars, and I discovered that Subaru BRZ exists. I remember first seeing Subaru BRZ cruising on the freeway next to my parents' car, and when I saw the car in real life, it was just absolutely stunning, and I just knew I had to own it one day, and it instantly became my dream car. 3 years later, I'm now 17, and I'm proud to say that with the help of my family and relatives, I bought my dream car, a Subaru BRZ. Now, you might be thinking it is too good to be true, and well, you're partially correct, because the car is salvaged and was in a severe car accident. That also means I have to rebuild the car, and funny enough, I have absolutely no experience in rebuilding sports cars. And to add on to all of that, to make it even more interesting and fun, I'm going to attempt to do all of that in under 24 hours. And although the idea might sound crazy, I think it's pretty doable, and if anything, it is going to be a good content for YouTube. Now, the car is originally from Texas, and it was supposed to arrive here to California today, but unfortunately it got delayed a little bit, and it's going to arrive tomorrow, which is in about 24 hours. But of course, for you guys, it's going to be only like 1 second, so I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so I got the car back, and this is what it looks like, and this is a lot worse than I thought. So I'm making a parts list for what I need, and I have a mixed emotions now because I'm very happy about getting the car, but it's a lot more broken than I thought. So in the front, just from the pictures and now seeing it, everything is pretty accurate. So I need the new bumper, I need this thing, I don't know what it's called, because you know, I just need that. Something is wrong definitely in the front, but I mean, it's just a few bends here and there, but the engine is starting up, it works, it goes into gear, everything is fine. There is no issues with transmission, which I was told by the truck driver, but I don't know, there's nothing wrong so far, and I hope it stays that way. Now, for the interior, everything is fine. There's definitely some wear and tear done, but the only thing I need to do is replace the airbag for the most part. The rest is just, it's all good, I guess. Now, the rear is the really messed up part. So, in the rear, we got this. And although it does not look like much, the problem is on the inside, which is that's a crash bar, and there's a lot more damage overall to the trunk than I thought. The trunk is the really messed up part. So a little background of the car, how it was crashed. It was on a freeway, and it stopped pretty rapidly, and the car that was behind the BRZ rammed it in the rear and absolutely messed it up, and then it crashed in the front, which is the minimal damage. The car is definitely more messed up in the rear than I thought, so it's going to cost quite a bit. But on the good side, the car is absolutely amazing, and it has really nice wheels and exhaust on it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing a little work on it, and I'll see you guys later. Well, unfortunately, the camera died yesterday, and I kind of did not record what I did. But what I ended up doing is working for about another hour, and just I took off the bumper and the right headlight, and I ended that there and went to sleep. It took me about another hour. So in total, I ended up working 2.5 hours yesterday, and out of the 24 hours I'm planning to work on this car. And today I'm going to go ahead and work on the back, since the back is a little bit messed up, a little bit more messed up than I thought. And I'm probably gonna just take off the bumper, look at it, and I'll pretty much just decide what I'm gonna do from there. Because right now there's a lot of money that needs to go towards repairs, and I'm kind of scared that there might be some frame damage in the rear. But besides that, I'm gonna just pray now and take apart the rear and see what's going on under there.
Love me. Oh, I need someone to 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 love me when just love me. He just love me. He just love me. Love me when I'm lonely. Love me when love me when love me when love me when
Alright guys, so we got really good news. I just took off the bumper and headlights and talked to my dad, and everything is pretty fire. I mean, I have nothing else to say but the fact that we're actually going to be able to fix everything ourselves, because, well, BRZ is just an amazing car. So this crash got hit. It's kind of rusted a little bit, and it bent in some things on the inside. I don't know what it's called because I'm new to cars, but whatever. So I took out the wheel that's here. We're gonna be able to hit everything from the inside and pull it outside, and make everything straight and work. The only thing we're worried about is this latch right here for the trunk, and making it align is gonna be kind of a hard job. But the game plan right now is to buy a new trunk. Well, I'm gonna take off this trunk now and buy a new one online, and then once it's gonna come, we're gonna put it here and see where the latch is gonna align. And then from that, we're going to try to align the latch and then just straighten everything out. All right, guys, I'm going to stop talking and take off the trunk now. Alright guys, so I finished taking off the hood and this thing in the back right here because I'm gonna reuse it again, which is over there. The hood is off, everything is off. The next thing is to fix the back and the front. I forgot to tell you guys that in the front we also found a problem that there's a little bit of, not frame damage necessarily, but there is quite a bit of a problem. Now if you guys look over here, there is, where is it? This part right here. If you guys can see, there's like this little tip right here, and you guys can tell that this metal is bent in. So this whole part right here is bent inside, and I noticed that once I looked down there, and if you guys see this hole right here, where is it? Right here. So this radiator thing is supposed to go into this hole, but it's not in here, which means it's out of place. So what I need to do is to pull this metal back, and what I'm gonna end up probably doing is tying something right here and pulling it out with all of this. This part right here has to be taken out, and I'm gonna replace it with a brand new one, but the rest seems to be fine. So this part is gonna be replaced. Headlights, I'm gonna buy new ones. Then this thing has to be pulled, which is quite a bit of work because it's working with metal, and unfortunately I have barely any experience working with metal, so my father's probably going to be helping me with that. The rest is pretty much it. There's nothing new. There has to be frame work done to the back of the car, which it's pretty obvious, and there's nothing I can do about that, which is going to be quite a lot of work, but I'm hoping to be able to do something with it and hopefully fix it. Alright, that's it for this video guys. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to see more videos like this, and peace out.